Microphone testing, testing. Think we're working. I don't actually intend on doing anything that is worthy for an episode here. Which actually means I can do this. Hello everyone. My PNG team avatar right here. So, I got rid of this last night, and I plan on making progress on that tonight as well. And that's all I'm going to be doing tonight, is just digging, and digging. So hopefully that's not an issue, because the whole point is to clear the way for this right here. That way, we can hopefully have a bit more land to be visible. Because there's not really anything. Top of that, I do think we need to chop down some trees as well. So, yeah. Let me just quickly go and make myself a bunch of shovels. Because currently we don't really have any. We can do 6. 6 shovels should do the trick. And by should, I mean they'll pass us by. The reason why I'm doing this now rather than later with the chopping of trees is because, well, once we head to the next update, trees' leaves will no longer decay, and I don't want to get a flint and steel to deal with that. So admittedly, I also probably have to get a bunch of these chests. I probably gonna have to need a bunch more chests. I don't think this is enough. I'm gonna need to expand the interior of my base, which the interior of that place there is perpetually unfinished. And we haven't needed to expand it until recently, I guess. So whilst we're building the waterfront here, we will be expanding the inside of the base rather quietly. Anyways, let's get digging. One moment. Thought I had to deal with something real quick. I think I'll just do what I usually do and just get it down to sea level whilst going sideways like this. That way we can actively see the progress we're making. And yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, my voice has gotten a bit lower, it feels like, since I started this series. That's just because I haven't been caring too much to keep it high pitched. Anyways, we are digging. Okay, if this is how the dirt level is gonna be, I might need to shave the top off a little. Just a little. I'm surprised dirt even goes this deep. This is like, wow. That's deep. You know, in this version it always goes full circle. No matter what, I'm gonna end up doing a large excavation project. And this one's just to get a better view of the base. I don't even think it'll be worth it. You know, it'll be fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to axe it from the top a little bit. Because doing it all like that isn't gonna work. I need to get it down to this level here, level that this pillar is on. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why there's a barrier there, those chunks in particular really just seemed a bit stuttery, so I don't know what's causing the issue. Apparently it's the game's freaking out because it thinks the chunks aren't loaded. You can even see it happening to the sheep over there every now and then. But I've heard if you lower the render distance, it should do the job. But the last time I went in there, I almost soft locked myself. And that wouldn't be great at all. And night times are still super dark. And and mobs are still just as annoying. I'm gonna be honest, I have no use for all of this dirt. I'm just keeping it. I'm probably gonna have a room of dirt somewhere where it's just all dirt. Kinda crazy how the game looks close enough to final when you're in the inventory. Because it's like, oh yeah, that's Minecraft. Oh yeah, this is alpha. I don't know, I just find it funny. You alright, bro? Okay, bye. Just need a vinegar noise that wasn't like the usual noise. That was weird. Something tells me I need diamond shovels. I reckon I do have a secondary diamond pickaxe, so I think diamond shovels would be fine. Just means I'm gonna have to work really hard to make up what I lose for this tiny project. Well, for this pretty big project. I was about to say tiny, then I remembered. Oh, right. No, this project's huge. Whoops, I accidentally set the wrong render distance there. Oh, this stream's not gonna have much commentary, will it? I don't think it will. Oh well. Get out of here, zombie. I can firmly say I most definitely need diamond shovels for this. Iron is not going to work. Expensive projects. This is what I always rope myself into. Hey, you can at least see progress. Even if it isn't the most progress. Alright, let's put dirt into here. Keeping it nice and orderly. We are going to need more chests for this. Oh well. First though, actually, let's make ourselves more sticks. And more chests. Let's get ourselves the diamonds that we so desperately need. Also, the way these connect is a bit odd, but you know, I'll live with that connection. I can always just put a little sort of area here. Maybe a little eating area. Don't know how to make a table though. So with the diamonds in particular, we will be using the last of our diamonds. But listen, one of them's for a pickaxe, and 6 of them are for shovels. And that's because we really need these shovels. Oh, and then we also need some pieces of iron armor, because we don't have any top pieces right now. We most certainly need them. Alright. Let's get to work. Oh. Let us get to work. Oh, look at the size of that piece we're getting rid of. Oh, that thing's huge. That is the plan though. I don't really mind if nobody's watching this, by the way, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm just streaming to sort of prove that like the process I'm doing is manual. Sorry about that, there's a bunch of background noise. That, by the way, that icon there is the icon for when I've muted myself. It's just me silently gaming. Usually on the Nintendo Switch, because I do have a Nintendo Switch and I like using it a lot. I'm not getting a Switch 2 though. Or another Pokemon game until they can learn their stuff. So, yeah. For now though, I think I'll just remain in the gaming. By that I mean just keeping myself muted, so it will just look like I'm playing with like a Switch controller when I'm not. I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. Would you look at that? Look at all this dirt we got from just one shovel. Oh boy, oh boy. I reckon this is where the fun begins, wouldn't you say? We're not even getting cobblestone from this, and that's kind of the point that's like, oh no. Because cobblestone is actually a building material we need. Pretty heavily, in fact. So for us to not be getting any is kind of sad. Oh well. It's just how it is sometimes. Besides, we're actually getting plenty of dirt. And it might not seem useful now, but surely we can do something with it. And that's what I'm hoping for, is that we can do something with the dirt. Currently, we are chopping down all the trees so they don't become a problem in the future. We will be replanting them with every sapling we find, though, just in a different location. And also, if it's beyond this barrier, we don't need to actually cut them down for now. Whoa, look at all those saplings. Holy moly. That's an absurd amount. Well, 38. And counting. We can make do with that. We could do something. We can make a tree amalgamation. I love tree amalgamations. Now that the land's more barren, it's primed for being removed. Up. And this area is perfect for, well, covering in trees. Let's get to doing that real quick. It's not gonna take too long. This isn't efficient at all, by the way. This is just a place to put the saplings. Like, I reckon only a handful of the saplings will grow here. Alright, now that that's settled, back to digging out this area over here. Oh no, there's a spider after me. Not anymore. That's a bit steep. Let's just go down here. And now we've only got 5 blocks to dig. That's still a lot of blocks, but we can live with that. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought we could, but we'll live with it. Better than what was before. Way better. You know, I really could have just built it further out, but I didn't want to. I wanted to keep it close to the base, and that's exactly what I did. However, as a result, I am paying the price by having to dig all this out. Oh well. Sometimes we just have to fix our own mistakes. Also, it seems like stone's actually going to be pretty prominent in this area. We won't get any— Oh! Where did you come from, buddy? Almost sent me straight back to port spawn. Oh, that would have sucked. Oh well, it's daytime now, so surely creepers shouldn't be an issue. Besides, hey, that actually helped the excavation. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I have to kill a few pigs. Get rid of unwanted blocks. Ay, ay, ay. Forgot how dangerous creepers are. A dirt pocket that close to the surface? Okay. I'm gonna quickly just get rid of this sort of stretch here, because this stretch feels like it's gonna be very problematic. Yeah, it's guaranteed that stretch is going to be problematic. Look at all that stone here. That's way too much stone. Hello, sheep. What? Don't know why you're like that. Not gonna question it. Getting rid of the dirt's always one of the faster parts, I feel like. At least with a mountain. With clearing an island, getting rid of the dirt's the slower part, usually. Let's say, this area in particular, it's gonna be quite hard to get rid of all the stone. I feel like it's gonna be a bit slow.
Oh wait, we can actually... Yeah, let's just get rid of this area. Big dirt pocket. Since the shovel broke, we will be switching to the iron one, because I don't want to fill up the inventory before a shovel breaks. How much dirt is in here? Genuinely, this feels like a bit more than just a dirt patch now. My iron shovel's broken and I'm still digging out all the dirt in this sort of underground cobble, in sort of this underground stone area. It looks to me that I'm almost done digging it out, but still, by digging it out, I formed my own cave. What the heck? I mean, I'll take it, but yeah. Alright, let's get the dirt back to the chest. Somehow we've been live for 51 minutes. Feels like it's been much shorter than that. But we will have to go in about 30 minutes, so... Sorry. Don't think anyone's tuned in though, so... Oh well. Oh boy, that's gonna be an eyesore for a few more, for like an episode. It's gonna be an eyesore for an episode. Oh. Oh well. It will be worth it in the end, and if it's not worth it, at least we'll have a clear view of the ocean. Gotta look at the positive side of things. I might as well just get rid of this dirt here, by the way. It's completely, like, separated from the rest of everything, so... it's definitely for the best.
Whoops, I just hit my microphone. Oh, it's getting dark again. Where's that sheep going? It's just going further and further into the water. The friends are watching, like, what are you doing? Just wait till next update, we'll have both then. Progress. Maybe this project will be done faster than I thought. Because everything over here is smooth sailing, so there is that. The creepers are helping as well. But with the creepers helping, nothing can stop us. Maybe don't open inventory, that would just flashbang me. I've gone silent for now because there isn't actually much to talk about. It's just digging. Oh, another dirt pocket. You know what that means. Dig. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. This song's legendary in terms of Minecraft. Like, that is the one thing that the Yogscast made that will probably never die, at least in one community. It's a timeless classic at this point. Alright. Get rid of the wool. We don't actually need that. Starting to get to the area where maybe we need to get the pickaxe out. Maybe we don't. Who knows? Oh my goodness, I just got comboed by that spider. Comboed, I tell you. Oh, hello, Mellowed. I'm only going to be streaming for about 20 more minutes. But today I've just been digging. Because I need to get rid of an area so that way my waterfront can actually be a waterfront rather than next to a river, which technically is a waterfront, but I want it to be next to the ocean, not just a little sort of canal next to the ocean. So I've just been digging for like the past hour. Mostly in silence, honestly. It has been a bit. I kind of did take a break in between everything. Sorry about that, I just needed time to like get my energy back. Which, in all honesty, I think that's what Zacharias should have done. But I don't know. I just don't think they could handle content creation. But they were really good at it. I thought they were too critical of themselves. And thought others were gonna be critical of them. So yeah. I think I have to kill a few more pigs because I need food. I got attacked by a spider. Yeah, Zach's doing okay. They were planning on posting a goodbye video for YouTube, but never got around to it. And unfortunately there was some conflict within the Generic Life crew that resulted in them pretty much being confirmed to not return for season 3. But otherwise they're fine. Very much a case of, I don't know. Last I knew, they were planning on starting another channel under a different name with more relaxed videos rather than what they were making on the Zacharias channel. But they completely changed identities online. Hoping indeed. Oh, this area is so barren still, but like... a fair bit of work has been done. I mean, this used to be just solid blocks. Dirt and all. Well, for starters, it's been... I mean, the passion for Minecraft has gone up, if that's saying anything. But outside of, like, Minecraft content creation, life could always be better. But it's still pretty good, so I'll take it. Your life's been treating you well? Wait. Honestly, that's all one can hope for. Oh, that's fair. You're free. So, in a way, you're treating it like you have less obligations now? That's a good way to look at it, honestly. It's more positive than most people, which I think we all need a little bit of positivity in the world. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. So they were very much not good friends. And I shouldn't be saying that, but with how you've described them, they very much sound like terrible friends. In the short term, it sucks, but who knows? Maybe this will pave the way for new friends, or I don't know. It'll just pave the way for something. Yeah. Actually, I'm not even thinking anymore, I'm just digging. All I do is dig. very repetitive work that I could do off stream, but I wanted to do on stream. Because it's relaxing. Ooh, this bit's going to be fun to dig out because it's very shallow, so I don't need to worry too much. Oh no. No limbs in this dig. Oh, you still have a mouth. You can almost dig with a mouth and be miserable, but you can at least do something. I know, don't worry. It's a reference to I have no mouth and I must scream, right? I've been interested in is it a book? I've been interested in reading it or like checking it out, playing it. Because there is a game about it, but I'm not entirely sure whether it was a book or a game first. One of the books where if I've been procrastinating on reading stuff, so I'll read it one day. Maybe I could find a way to do what Joe Hills does and read it live on stream. I don't know how Joe Hills does that though. With Joe Hills, they were just reading Moby Dick. They weren't even reading I Have No Mouth I Must Stream. I'd probably have to memorize the book if I wanted to like reread it on stream. That way I don't mess up some lines. Oh, there's an audiobook? I could read the audiobook, but I'm much one to sit and read in silence. I'm gonna set a bit of a barrier here, that way I can get rid of the stone in this area before moving on. Once I get rid of the stone, we can see, well, I only have 9 minutes to get rid of the stone. I won't get rid of all of it. Oh, if you want to know why I'm digging dirt, I have this area here that's meant to be able to access the water easily, specifically the ocean over there. And there's all of this land in the way. So I plan on getting rid of this land by, first off, flattening it, then digging on the interiors 2 blocks below the water level, and filling it with water. I've already done it with a pretty big chunk of land there, but that one was off stream. So yeah, that's why. It's just for easier access to the ocean. I need a lot of dedication to be able to do this. And this isn't even a project that would like make up an episode in the series, it's just kind of a side thing. The actual main episode projects are over there. For the time being, at least. What? I do have one thing planned, and that's because this area is here, I do think I'm gonna have a pier. And the pier is going to most certainly have a lighthouse on it. But I'm probably gonna call the episode where I built the lighthouse, Lighthouse 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because I've already built one in this series. Though that lighthouse wasn't very good. And oh well. I have not. I haven't really watched much SMPs at all, come to think of it. The only one I watch is Hermitcraft, and even then I've been kind of falling behind a little. Is it any good? If I had the time to sink into watching a whole series like that, I most definitely would. But I'm very much one who prefers to sort of make content rather than watch a lot of it. Though, watching it, I have actually learned a lot from watching other people's content. Actually, that's how most people form their styles, isn't it? They form their styles around people they watch a lot, people they see as their idols. Oh, it's a story-based one. That makes sense. That seems to be the main way people get invested into SMPs, even playing. Personally, I'm not for those kinds of SMPs, but it does seem fun. It's like, if you're a theater kid, you're gonna love those SMPs. Even Hermitcraft dabbled into those kinds of SMPs with the crossover with, I believe, Epic SMP. That was, what, 2 years ago now? Oh, that was so long ago, and I'm mentioning it like it was a recent event. No, we've had a whole season in between it. Oh man. What? That hurt my eyes. Oh well. I have glasses for a reason. I can always get better ones. I mean, I could light it up, but the issue with that is because all of this land's actively being destroyed, lighting it up would only be temporary. And besides, any mobs that spawn, I can fight off just fine. Just because they really don't spawn that often. And like, I'm on hard difficulty and they barely spawn. Leads me to think there's a bunch of caves below me where they're just all spawning instead of the overworld. Or all the sheep and pigs are just completely capping the mob limit and just not allowing them to spawn. Though I have been jumped by a creeper every now and then. What's a flame frogs? Wait, who's flame frogs? I'm actually interested. Oh. They must be one of the newer Minecraft YouTubers, because I don't think I've heard of them. I'll check them out after the stream since our time is about up for tonight. Oh. If they're one of the best players ever, I don't think I'll end up being in any way similar to them. But that's because I'm not really that good at the game. I just sink a lot of time into it. Oh, strongest. Oh no, that's in my own life series, I had my butt handed to me so many times on a silver platter. All I want is to be able to like hold a candle against people in like the generic life crew, but most of the time I tend to just lose. So I've got a long ways to go if I want to become the strongest. Anyways, that should be it for tonight's stream. We have run out of time. I need to start going to do things night now. And the progress we've made so far is pretty big. This used to be a whole sort of hill, and now we're able to partially see the ocean on the other side. I'll be seeing you guys. Later, what the heck? Aww. 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 No, it's all good. I'm just like, now I have to swim all the way back. Later. No, you weren't distracting. I was in the middle of doing my outro thing, and I just had that happen.